Texas Lyceum had a great start to 2018. We started the year off with the investiture of Brad Morrison, the president of the Texas Lyceum. As is tradition, we had the investiture on the floor of the Texas House of Representatives. Brad had an interesting way he had his attendees. You know, the Texas House of Representatives has 150 members, so we almost had 150 attendees at the investiture, which is kind of a record if you think about it.
I'm excited and honored to be the president of the Texas Lyceum. We have a tremendous year in store. One of the key things that I would hope we accomplish on behalf of the state of Texas is bringing people of diverse perspectives together and having hard conversations that will benefit our state in the very near future.
This year was different in the sense that after 18 years, one of our alumni, Catherine Hillier, who's been the administrator of the Texas Lyceum, is retiring. So on the evening following the investiture, we had a retirement party for her that brought directors and alumni from across the state. A fabulous night, reliving memories of meetings over the last 18 years and talking about what Catherine has meant to the organization.
We thought that innovation would be a really important topic to tackle this year because it's everywhere. It's in the news right now. It's a topic that all kinds of different industries are trying to figure out how to integrate into their business plans.
Obviously, the Lyceum is at the forefront of thought leadership. Technology outside of oil and gas and NASA and Austin isn't something that comes to the tip of people's tongues when they think of Texas, and we wanted to change that view and really educate.
But we didn't just want to talk tech in a vacuum, because that's only one aspect of innovation. So we're super excited to be doing innovation in Houston because there are so many different economic engines that provide the ability to look at innovation in action. Everything from biomedical innovation in our Texas Medical Center.
This place is ready to explode. The amount of industry involvement, the number of scientists moving in this ecosystem, the number of startup companies. I mean, the ramp is like this. So give it another 5 or 10 years, I think this is going to be one of the medical device and biotech hubs in the world.
To the exciting things that are going on at NASA.
There's a lot of talent here in the space. So between engineers, geophysicists, and data scientists, we're actually well stocked with good people. We need to attract more, but for all pieces of the energy chain, it starts with science, and we're good at that here.
To energy innovations that are going to take us into the next generations of energy technologies.
Yes, innovation is incredibly important. It can create tremendous amount of wealth. But if we want a prosperous society, we have to think how we are going to have how everybody's going to prosper. It's not enough that we're going to create wealth, we need to share the wealth.
The aggregation collection of data is driving innovation at an exponential rate. How do we create an ecosystem that allows companies to collect that data, process it, use it, innovate with it, but also protects the reasonable expectations of privacy of consumers?
So I think as leaders, we can all work together. It's going to take all different forms of energy to come together and support the population, the energy transition.
I think we're finally getting some of the density as well as focus from government leaders, from the private sector on the need for a really sparking innovation within the city of Houston.
We've got to think about what is the policy that we want in place that really invites the type of outcomes that we talk about.
Houston's always been a can-do city, and I believe that we'll continue to rise up again.
We had the first in the history of the Lyceum, a series of Ignite talks. We partnered with Ignite, co-branded 10 5-minute choreographed snippets of startups, multiple ventures, be it on the social side of things, on the entrepreneurship side of things, on the for-profit side of things, talking about things that are important to Houston and Texas as we move forward.
All of these things provide such rich case studies in what's working, what's not. It gives us really fertile ground to talk to our directors and our alumni about how they can plug in and problem solve and take Texas to the next level economically.